Hello. So today uh, I will be talking about Hawaiian healing technique. I think it is related to simulation theory that I was talking yesterday, and I will explain later how it is related. So, the technique is called Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono means to make right, and it it's like prayer or mantra. You just repeat it while meditating or anyway you can do it actually, but you have to focus on what you're doing actually. So and how the mantra sounds I will explain in a while. Some people say it's connected, somehow related to hermetic principle of correspondence. This is like as above, so below, as within, so without. And this means that I was talking about this already many times, that what is within us is reflected on outside, that originally there is nothing on outside. We create everything from inside out. So it's like a reflection of our inner world, beliefs, thoughts, emotions on the outside. So if we meet some, hardships on outside, we have to resolve them not outside but in ourselves. It's the point. And I believe it's stronger and stronger that this is true, actually. So, Ho'oponopono practice helps you to align yourself with divine energy, and when you heal yourself, you will be able to have positive impact on the outside world. So you will see things, more things that you like, in other words. And so this part actually is related to simulation, that nothing external, there's nothing in external world. It's only reflection of our inner world on outside, 100%. I think that was also in case of creation when I was talking about Kevin Trudeau. He was saying too, you're 100% responsible for what is happening in your outside world, because it reflects from inside. So the only way we can improve our life is from inside out, in other words. So also, there is a story always coming with explanation of Ho'oponopono, that there was a doctor, Ihaleakala Hugh Len, that was assigned to ward of violent patients in psychiatric hospital. And he, when he went there, the first question that he asked himself, what is that in me that brought these people to my awareness? So he did believe, Hawaiian people, I guess, that's their nature, knowing Ho'oponopono. And this is how he worked on patients. He never met patients one-on-one. He could maybe look from time to time at them, how they are doing, but he wasn't like talking to them or treating them. What he was doing, he was reading files of patients and practicing Ho'oponopono. So, as the story says, that eventually patients got better and better and were healed, and they were released from the ward, and there was no necessity to ward be still in the hospital. That's the story. So right now I want to explain what is the mantra. It's short version. Short versions are 4 phrases. The first one is I'm sorry. The second is please forgive me. The third is thank you. And the fourth is I love you. So maybe I explain a little bit each phrase, because it's not what we think it means. The first one, I'm sorry, you're not sorry for what you did, something wrong, mistake. You're not saying to the person, I'm sorry. I'm sorry means that you recognize pain and discord within yourself. The pain and discord causes on outside world things that you may not like. And so you don't feel guilty, you just recognize that you're in discord. The please forgive me is more like powerful request for release of this pain and discord from ourselves. And it's like for liberation. Thank you is gratitude, which amplifies divine energy and also brings abundance. And I love you is the highest frequency. In Hawaiian, the love is aloha. It's considered to be, in Hawaiian culture, life force. And it heals, connects, and harmonizes. So repeating this mantra brings you closer to your higher self, to divine energy. It removes separation, harmonizes your life, and brings peace. And when you are in that state, you are able to influence the world in positive way. So how we practice Ho'oponopono? We have to find a quiet place or some kind of place that you're able to stay focused and grounded. It can be meditation. It does not have to be, I guess, but you put yourself in grounding state, and you repeat those 4 phrases about 20, maybe 30 times every day, or maybe a few times a day. and maybe in 1 week you can see the difference. I didn't practice yet, so I cannot tell you, but let's pretend we are practicing Ho'oponopono. So you stay grounded. You don't have to close your eyes, even though maybe it can help to focus. And you say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And you repeat it over and over. But sorry, I forgot to say that before you start repeating, you find a thing. Maybe in the beginnings, find something, simple that you want to change, improve, make it more positive, and then you do it. And when you find that things are changing, you can challenge yourself to pick up more serious things and just practice. It may take maybe even more than 1 week, but I do believe the story of the doctor, and I will try to practice and maybe report to you. So I will connect to this video. It's pre-recorded video. I will uh, put in some interview with Hawaiian lady teacher, and also a part of the other video by John Nolan, who actually how to say invited me in the sense that I found the video this morning. So I thought it's worth to share with everybody, because I think most of us want to live in better world. Not to say that it's bad. Okay, I'm not saying anything. So I will finish my talk for now, and please enjoy the short uh, recordings of Hawaiian lady teacher and John Nola.
I want to invite you right now, after we log off here, if you have never done it before, to just do a very simple practice. Close your eyes for a few moments and ask what needs attention. Nothing else. What needs attention? What needs attention in me? Something will come up. Don't judge it. The first thing that comes up might be deep, might be mundane, might seem stupid. The first thing that comes up, except that's the thing that needs attention. And then go, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. You might not even know who you are addressing. Is it a part of you? Is it someone outside of you? It does not matter. Just do it. Do it as a mantra. Continue, do it 20 times, 30 times. Come into a rhythm. You will come into a rhythm. Your breath will come into a rhythm. Your being will come into a rhythm. And eventually you will start to feel it's almost like a knot that you cut, and it dissipates. And might not happen on the first try, but it happens fairly quickly. And I would encourage you for the next week or so, maybe 2 weeks, but week or so, to just give it a try. Watch what happens in your life. Use it as a new way to react to old situations, that so familiar fight with your spouse, maybe that familiar thing that you get angry at, the chemtrails that you see in the sky, which by the way I haven't seen in weeks now. really cool. Or anything else that you might get emotionally really worked up about, and give it a try. The Ho'opono prayer, Ho'oponopono. You can go online and look up Ho'oponopono full prayer. It's actually a beautiful one. It's about a page and a half long, and worth reading. And just to see how much wisdom there was a long time ago, and how much clarity there was. And my intention is, I can only hold this intention for myself, but I see a group of many, many, many beautiful people. When the time comes to exit their physical body, they will be in a cleared, in a beautiful, in a joyous, in a state of full sovereignty to make the choice consciously that they want to make, and to exit the system that might have kept them in this loop. That's my intention.
Happiness, peace, love. When you are accepting these elements, these aspects of beingness, talk about how much better the world would be. You recognize it, I believe, through your heart space. Not so much the mind, but through the heart space, because love is about feelings. And when you have that component from within you operating at that level of vibration, the sensitive heart doesn't need an explanation about love. It knows love. So by helping yourself as well as that element of self, that sensitive heart space, then you can do it. Ho'oponopono means making right more right. So on that premise, we're not speaking about anything wrong. We're not speaking about anything that needs to be forgiven. Because anything that needs to be forgiven, then it means a mistake was done. An error was made. In Ho'oponopono, that is not where recognition is given to any errors. In our Hawaiian way, we've never said, I'm sorry, per se, in Hawaiian, because there really isn't even a word for that. Because everything had to do with learnings and blessings. So experiences that you did had to do with learnings and blessings, not faults and guilts. You're in training. You really are. Life teaches you through the experiences, through the choices that you make. You will experience from those choices. If you find that those choices just no longer serve you well, well, you're going to change it. You're going to change it. If not, you can keep doing it. Just remembering, just knowing that all energies is what everything is manifested from. The difference for us is the choice that we make. It's in your hands to hold that space. And you hold that space for yourself as well as everyone else. Whether they know it or not, matters not. What matters is that you know that energy recreates its own energies. If you are in, say, a busy, like busy New York City, and there's so much energy going on in there, doesn't mean your energy doesn't count. It does. It totally does. And the other part to that is knowing that you are a strong entity yourself, because that which you're holding the space for is the strongest vibration. There is no greater vibration than love. And if you're holding and choosing to be in your own world of that love, great. You can just look over at everybody and just bless them. Really, just bless them. That's what I do that keeps my mind in check from going loopy-loop. Ho'ailona is a word in our language, Ho'ailona, which means magic. The level of magic, even, is up to us as to how we want to go with the magic. Magic exists.
So, as the lady teacher Mahealani said, that we can have impact on world even if we do it alone. We still make impact. And she also was talking about magic. So I encourage you to do the magic of Ho'oponopono. And thank you for watching, and I will talk to you again. Bye.